We'll start in a minute. Every pending enter around all of no, Anushka, it's a very small area. Hard copy for this Ghulam Mustafa. All of you can see this thing. The Times of India. August 15, 1947. It was a Friday. And headline is Birth of India's Freedom. So clearly, a new country has been formed at this point of time. All of you. That means India has got the independence on this day, which is clearly seen here. Everyone, new cabinet of India, 14 members, Pandit Nehru to be premier. Nation wakes to new life. Mr. Nehru calls for big effort from people. Wild scenes of jubilation in Delhi. State visit to Karachi, and this is Mountbatten greeting Pakistan. Jinnah reaffirms firm friendship with Britain because this paper was printed from Bombay. So you can see frenzied enthusiasm in Bombay. Crowds in festive mood, may Bombay prosper. All of you, nothing special about this. Special is only one thing. This is the introductory slide of our post-independence. And this is the paper cutting of the day on which our country got independence. So all of you, can you understand? Post-independence is an extension of nothing but modern. Everyone, clear till here? All of you, clear till here? Okay, Yaga, you can see I'm giving the introduction. Why are you asking the same thing again and again? Look at the syllabus. All of you. This is the main syllabus. Please understand, only two topics are mentioned in mains. Consolidation, reorganization. Everyone, at the time of independence, India was basically either directly under British, that is British India, or they were princely states. Everyone, those who are asking example, Jammu and Kashmir, Hyderabad, these all are the examples of more than 550 princely states. Those who will remember, British India is like Bihar, UP, Madras, Bombay, CP, Punjab, Bengal, Odisha, etc. Everyone, these princely states, they have to be merged with India. So how this princely states got merged? Guys, those who are asking what is a princely state? Princely state means prince, comes from the word prince, Rajwada. All of you, kingdom. Those who are asking what is a princely state, unfortunately, it appears that this is your first class. Because guys, after completing 25 classes of modern, if you are still asking what is princely state, I cannot really say anything to this. Guys, British India are these states. Number two, all of you, how many states and how many union territories do we have today? Everyone, how many states or how many union territories? 28 states, 8 union territory. Isn't it? Was this number similar after independence? All of you, was this number similar? No. You all know, at the time of independence, guys, you can add here West Bengal, Eastern Punjab, and add one more state, UPCP, Assam. At the time of independence, these 9 states were there. Those who are asking that, sir, yesterday you told 11. Please remember, guys, NWFP and Sindh totally went to Pakistan. These 2 states totally went to Pakistan. 2 states got bifurcated. Rest 7 totally came to India. So you have this number. Now, everyone, anyone from Andhra, you must be knowing. First state to be created on the linguistic basis. All of you, which is the most recent state? Which is the most recent state? Absolutely. Telangana. No, guys, Jammu and Kashmir is not the recent state. Rather, it is a state bifurcated into union territory. Everyone, guys, this is the reorganization that I'm talking about. That started from Andhra Pradesh, where a linguistic state was created. And in 2014, same Andhra was bifurcated and Telangana was brought out of it. All of you, is the syllabus clear? Everyone, is the syllabus clear? Thank you, guys. Yeah, Sachin, absolutely. Guys, I'm not going to get into what was done, what was not done. But the fact is, please, everyone, put aside your emotions and see what is happening here. Some of you are asking, can there be a question from this area in prelims? Guys, can there be a question from this area in prelims? Abhiraj, we have studied central provinces, CP's full form. All of you, please understand, you can get a question from this segment in prelims also. Now, all of you understand this thing. Please understand for a minute. Everyone, economics, IR, internal security, geography, polity, science and tech, environment, all of you. Let's say there is any question on Constitution of India. Let's say, guys, there is any question on Green Revolution. If there is any question on Khalistan, any question on, let's say, Nehruvian foreign policy, let's say LPG reforms, or let's say even land reforms, guys, space technology, let's say Forest Act. All of you, the teacher of economics will say, and rightly will say, LPG reforms, land reforms comes under their subject. The faculty of IR will say foreign policy, non-aligned movement, everything comes in their subject. A teacher of internal security will say, yes, Khalistan, Naxalism, everything is their subject. Similarly, geography teacher may say Green Revolution comes under them. All of you, a history teacher will say, all these are basically nothing but history. Everyone, do you accept this or not? Guys, the simplest definition of history only is whatever the second that just now passed is history. So basically, nothing goes out of history. All these are part of history. So, guys, understand what happens is for our convenience, देखो, all of you, I have brought a book also for you. Guys, give me a second. I've brought a book. I'll show you a book. Give me 1 second. If you will read this book, if you read this book, I'm only telling you content. colonial legacy, national movement, consolidation of India as a nation. Then let me come. Foreign policy, the Nehru era, political parties, 57 to 64, integration of the tribals, Indian economy 1961 to 1991, economic reforms since 1991, land reforms, agricultural growth, Indian women since independence, caste, untouchability, anti caste politics, strategy. All of you getting my point? Every one of you. Am I clear with this whole thing? Thank you. Guys, I'll come to that book again. Don't worry. I brought that book for you people today. So, all of you, how much should we study? How much should we study for post independence? That has to be our first thing. Yeah, madam. Guys, that we decide based on this. All of you, can you see this? Every one of you. In your opinion, is post independence important or not? All of you. In your opinion, is post independence important or not? Guys, I will tell you, it's a less important area. Why I say so? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So if you all see, out of 10 years, 6 years, there has been 0 question from post independence. Now, guys, some of you are asking, how can 7.5 be? I will tell you. Have patience. Don't jump. All of you, those who are asking the story of this year, let me tell you. What happened was that this year, syllabus of the exam had changed. Guys, I was writing my mains this year, and just 6 months before the mains, they changed the entire syllabus, and they gave undue importance to post independence. After that, more or less, it is one question, half question, and this was belonging to some other subject, but your post independence would have been helpful. Everyone, those who are asking about 7.5, please see this. All of you, read this question. 2022 question. Everyone, read it. The political and administrative reorganization of states and territories has been a continuous ongoing process since mid 19th century. That is 1850s ongoing. That means till 2022 this question asked. So everyone, can you see? Half question is modern, half question is post independence. All of you, can you see this thing? Half question is modern, half is post independence. That's why I put 7.5 marks in both the sides. Now, it has happened earlier also. Those who are asking, please see this question. Discuss the contribution of Maulana Abul Kalam Azad pre and post independent India. Everyone, can you see? Pre is modern, post is post independence. All of you, can you see this? Half question modern, half question post modern. I'll come to these questions again. Guys, best book for this. All of you, this is very good question. Sorry, very good book. See, I'm not asking you people to read this bulky books. There are 2 very bulky books in the market. You can see here. One is, you can see this one, Bipin Chandra. India since independence, Bipin Chandra, and India after Gandhi. by Ramchandra Guha. All of you, I'm not saying you people to read these bulky documents. You can read this book. Guys, it is a NCERT of class 12th. All of you, you can download it. No need to buy it. Everyone, listen to me very properly. You can download this book. Class 12th, I wrote Gurjeet. Class 12th. Don't go for anything else. Class 12th book. Guys, I hope you can download it. Still, if anyone is not able to download this book, I will download it and even send it to you. But I hope you can do it on your own. Guys, NCERT. You don't have to read any other book if you are done with this book. Get my point? Everyone, no other book. Am I clear about the source? And let me tell you, guys, I think there are 10 chapters in this. The 5 most important chapter, the NCERT discussions also I have done and kept on the app. The 5 most important chapters of this book, I have done and kept it on the app also. Yashi, one book. Yeah, but then you don't have to go for any other book if you are done with this. Yes, Suvit. Guys, it's not a very bulky book, around 180 pages. 10 chapters, 16, 17. I will suggest you, all of you, my suggestion if you take, I would suggest to you 10 days, 10 chapters, let's say 16 pages average, read it like a novel. Okay, they are saying it's 9 chapters only. 9 chapters people are saying it might be. So guys, only 9 days, 9 chapters. 9 days, 9 chapters. I'm sorry, I mentioned 10. You can leave, everyone. If you don't want, in that case, if you are doing the NCERT, no need to do the Byju's book. Am I clear, everyone? This is the, I think, new NCERT. Guys, you can send it to me. Dekho, no need to do many books. Last thing, all of you, if you attend the class, few chapters would be totally covered in the class itself, which are from the history perspective. So let's now concentrate for the next 3 hours on the different topics. Guys, you all can see I've picked some topics here. I'll start with the famous speech of Jawaharlal Nehru. I'll tell you about all the challenges of those days. Yes, Shivangi. I'll tell about the partition, the background. This we will do very less because we have completed modern. Yet I will give you some idea about this. Everyone, I'll give you the idea about partition, displacement, and rehabilitation. Very important topic. Integration of princely states. Very important topic. Post-independence reorganization. These two, all of you, are the most important chapter in this or topic in this book. Of course, we will see there are many other topics, but we will concentrate on a few. I will give you notes of a few. I will tell you about a few. We'll see a few wars. Everyone, how many of you went through the Kargil war video? All of you. How many of you, we released a video on Kargil war recently on YouTube? It was almost a 46-minute video. Guys, very elaboratively in that war we have discussed. Yes, on YouTube, guys, please go through that. See, dekho, phir se, all of you understand. Post-independence may have thousands of topics. Not possible to cover everything in class. So I will give you some idea from where you can cover every topic. Am I clear? Though I will cover them in nutshell here also. Please, guys, I would request to you tonight or tomorrow, please cover this video of Kargil war. It's on YouTube on our channel, Byju's IAS. Okay, everyone. I gave almost half an hour for introduction of this subject, gave you the book list, everything. Any doubt? No. We will take one extra lecture. Everyone, next Saturday there will be one extra lecture. All of you, don't worry. Today there is one lecture. Saturday there would be another one. No, don't Govinda. Let's start this NCERT Prem. All of you. Very simple. Guys, can you, I hope, I don't think it would be visible to you. I don't think it would be visible. But I know you would have known about this. Everyone, have you heard about this or not? If it's visible, it's great. How many of you have heard about this? Guys, in the days when I was writing my mains papers, in essay, I remember 2014 mains, there came a question. Essay, the question was, can India win 50 gold medal or 100 gold medals in Olympics? All of you, I think 100 it was. I don't remember exactly. Everyone, can you see this essay topic? Even in this topic, when I remember distinctly in my essay, when I was concluding my essay, my answer to this question mark, was yes. I had said, yes, we will win 100 gold medals. There would be a day when we will be able to do it. And guys, when I was concluding this essay, in my last part, in the concluding remarks, I said that in 1947, at the time of independence, our first Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru had said, long years ago we made a tryst with destiny, and now the time comes when we shall redeem our pledge, not wholly or in full measure, but very substantially. Guys, I wrote this line in my last line, concluding remark, and I said, this is the words that I would like to say will be true for sports in India also. Specifically, sports and Olympics is concerned. All of you, if you have some idea about our Olympics, 1996 Atlanta, we got one bronze medal. Then 2000, we got Kannam Malleshwari got another medal. 2004, Rajyavardhan Singh Rathore got another medal. So this way, you had to write this. So guys, this 1996 Leander Pace had got the award. So what I'm trying to say is, guys, that you can, use the quotations very beautifully. Any quotation anywhere, you have to be imaginative. And everyone, I find very beautiful lines here. At the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom. All of you, a simple question. Why did at 12 o'clock midnight we celebrated our Independence Day? All of you, it could have been done on any other time. Why 12 o'clock midnight? Guys, some of you are writing the new day starts at 12. Now, let me tell you the story. Guys, many people have asked. Let me tell you the story. All of you, Mountbatten wanted 15th August to be our Independence Day. But then, according to, the astrology, as far as India's, future was concerned, some people said this day might not be the best day. So guys, our leaders decided, let's celebrate it at night. Because everyone, according to our traditions, everyone, all of you, midnight, 12 o'clock, the day changes in Western calendar. According to our calendars, what do we say? Suryodaya, when the sun rises, then the new day begins. All of you, isn't it? Our systems, our traditions say it's the morning sun which says whether the new day has started or not. So technically, 12 o'clock says we have entered into a new day. But then that way it would be like this. Some people are asking, all of you, why Pakistan got the independence one day before us? Everyone, all of you, why Pakistan got the independence one day before us? Guys, some people are saying if you look at the calendar, right now it is 5:35 in India. In Pakistan, it is 5:05. So basically, when it was 12 o'clock in India, Pakistan was 11:30 p.m. So that's why technically they were 14th August and we were 15th August. But then, guys, this is some people are writing. Other stories are that some people say that Mountbatten wanted to attend both the functions, so kept one on 14th, another on 15th. Lots of stories. Guys, another story says initially Pakistan was also on 15th only, but later they felt 14th August was a better day for them according to the Muslim calendar, and that's why they celebrated the Independence Day on 14th. All of you, whatever it might be, no, it will never be asked in exam. Everyone, whatever it would be, listen to me one line. Listen to me. All of you, open your ears and listen these golden words. At the stroke of midnight, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom. These are the words of Jawaharlal Nehru. Think, all of you, think what Jinnah would have said at 11:30 p.m. Just imagine, guys, how the words at the stroke of midnight and at 11:30 p.m., what difference it would have been. Whatever it might be, guys, two countries began at same time. All of you, will I be correct to say two countries began at the same time and our similarities ended mostly at that point? Look at the trajectory of India and Pakistan. Guys, all of you see, today we are a leader in many aspects. I'm not saying, guys, there are many things to be achieved even today. I'm not saying that everything is great, hunky dory. No. But you can see, guys, we are going for the moon. When it comes to space, the way we have achieved. Whereas, all of you, they began like this, and in 1971, one half left them. Guys, I'll tell you one line. Again, I will quote to you. I think somebody said, we choose our friends, not our neighbors. Guys, in India's case, I write, India chooses its friends and created its neighbor. All of you, isn't it true? 1971, what we did in Bangladesh, what we did to Pakistan, our army, SSFJ, Manekshaw, Madam Indira Gandhi, of course, all these people. Is it true or not? Everyone, till here, any doubt? Guys, so guys, the India that you see in 2023 and the India that we got in 1947. All of you, I'm beginning now my first topic. All of you, imagine the challenges of our country. Everyone, you all can write hundreds of points in this. And I can see some of you are writing One challenge is to establish democracy. Another is give shelter to refugees. Third is food problem. Of course. Fourth is poverty. Fifth is integration of sorry, princely states. Guys, of course, there were riots happening on our borders. No, Prem, not now. Absolutely, guys. Poverty, and big thing was unemployment. Guys, don't even talk about infrastructure. British gave us almost nothing. We have seen when they left, India had nothing. Guys, constitution preparation is a big challenge, no doubt about that. But then that was being tackled. Everyone, stop this discussion. All of you. If tomorrow I give you a mains question that the independent India with independence also got a lot of problems, and many of those were colonial legacies. Can you write this answer? Everyone, can you write this? Nikki, write the mail for this. Guys, yes, it is they divided us, created this refugee problem, never worked on our agriculture. They led to food problem. Absolutely, guys, riots. They were having army under them, did not control riots at that point of time. So many princely states was also a big problem created by them only. All of you, can you write this? So, guys, yeah, NAM and everything will come. So, if I write here only, when we got independence, there were many goals in front of our leaders, but two goals. One was that we will run the country as a democratic government. All of you, be very, very clear. You all in polity, either Sharma sir or Anubhav sir will teach you that when we got independence, Constituent Assembly was creating the constitution. And every political leader was clear on this, that we would have a democratic government. And number two, the government would be for good of all, specifically the poor and socially disadvantaged groups. Guys, all our leaders were unanimous on this, that everyone, one word, if in one word you have to tell what is good of all, one word, don't use two words also, one word. No. Everyone. Sarvodaya. All of you. Guys, did we study it or not when we were doing Gandhiji's? What our present day government says? Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas. All of you. Isn't it? Sarva Uday. All should get the benefits. But then, guys, do you think these were easy challenges? All of you. Do you think it was easy? Everyone. Absolutely. All of you are writing no. One of the things was, you all know, where is the money? That is why, guys, most of these things, many of these points were put under DPSP. And it is only, for example, let's say right to education. It became a constitutional right in 2009. All of you, was it easy to go and make a democratic government? Everyone. Achal, DPSP is Directive Principles of State Policy. All of you, one thing, tell me. In democracy, Do you feel people have a very important role? All of you, do you feel people have a very important role in DPSP? Everyone? Now, guys, you tell me. One of the reasons why we call our democracy to be a thriving democracy is because we people go to vote, isn't it? All of you. If voting does not happen, will democracy be a thriving democracy? All of you, if people don't vote, do you think there will be a thriving democracy? So, all of you, let me tell you one story. You know, when the first election was going to happen, 40 lakh electoral cards, they were cancelled. All of you, 40 lakh electoral cards were cancelled. Anyone, do you know why? Anyone, do you know why 40 lakh cards had to be cancelled? Yeah, electoral card, voting ID. Pushpendra, you are correct. No, guys, I'll tell you. What happened was, ladies, they did not give their name. Rather than giving their name, they gave Pappu ki maa, that is Pappu's mother, Ramu's wife, that is Ramu's wife. So everybody gave their names as wife, daughter, mother of anyone. All of you just imagine. Everyone. Did we not study when we were doing education chapter that when the Britishers were leaving India, hardly 15% of Indians were literate? All of you, did we study it or not? In unit number 19, when we were doing evaluation, guys, health sector also had big challenges, but then those are for the social issues. So I'm leaving those areas. Everyone, am I clear till here? See, all of you, one thing understand. The chances of questions from post independence will be less in prelims. So, good thing is, I will not ask you to remember a lot of facts here. What I want you to remember is the big themes. Everyone, let me explain 3 big challenges here by taking a slide. All of you, thanks to my profession of teaching, I'm blessed in that sense that I have traveled almost 22 states of the country to take classes in the last 10 years. And I can tell you guys, the beauty of our nation is what you all proudly say, unity in diversity. But then all of you imagine in 1947, this diversity, all of you think, don't you think it would have been a big challenge? Everyone, do you think this would have been a big challenge or not? Rohit Kumar, a Bihari, is totally different from Mainam, who is from Andhra, when it comes to their language. Rohit Kumar, a Hindu, might be very different from Sayyid, who is a Muslim. Rohit Kumar speaks Hindi, which is very different from Dhanya's Tamil. So, all of you, on the basis of language, of course, religion, culture, cuisine, all of you, we are culturally very rich. But all of you, do you think this would have been a big challenge? And India is a very big country. We are the 7th largest country. Everyone, when I'm teaching this chapter, I would request you people to appreciate our founding fathers, the people who gave direction to our country at the beginning. In the initial days, just imagine the sort of challenges that they had. 40 crore population with so much of diversity. Guys, there were many people who said India could not remain together. Isn't it? Everyone. Everyone, is the first challenge clear? All of you. Is the first challenge clear? Thank you, guys. The second challenge, which I told you, all of you, hopefully you will understand the challenge here from the view of public. Public is more or less illiterate. Literacy is very less. Some people said that India should not go for democracy. Guys, if you read your 12th class NCRT, people made fun of Nehru. People said, Nehru, you are committing a grave mistake. These Indians, illiterate people, how would they understand democracy? Whether we understand anything or not, we understand politics. This is one thing that these Western people forgot. We understand politics very nicely. And everyone, slightly I will take some fun statements on them. We understand so much politics that we are not only prime minister in our own country, we gave our own prime minister in their country also. No, Dola Govinda, I did not say. Founding fathers, I said. Guys, I'll make some politically incorrect statements also. So be ready for that. I'm really sorry. But some in post-independence give me some liberty. Today, we'll make some, I'm not saying a lot, but one or two politically incorrect statements we'll make. We know politics. So guys, no, Dulgovinda, no need to be sorry. Another big problem here was everyone who led, guys, who led the freedom struggle? All of you. Who led Congress? Everybody. Congress led the freedom struggle. Now, guys, why is our democracy thriving? Because we have 38-party NDA and 26-party India. And then also there are many parties on the fence. But in those days, there was only one Congress. Guys, it would win the elections like anything. But to the credit of Congress, they ensured that political competition would be there. Other parties were also given the right to participate. Free and fair elections happen. Everyone, all of you, again, respect the maturity of our leaders. All of you, देखो इसमें ना बहुत चीज बता सकता हूं, but then respect the maturity of our leaders. When our leaders get defeated, they may make some noise, but they vacate the position. Indira Gandhi got defeated in 77. Morarji Desai came. 2.5 years later, Morarji Desai got defeated. Again, Madam Indira Gandhi came back to power. NDA came to power in 99, 98, 99. 2004, Manmohan Singh came to power. 14, Narendra Modi, our Prime Minister, came to power. But then, all of you, if you know or you don't know, I'm not writing here, otherwise you'll get confused later. The whole creation of Bangladesh, why did it happen? Because in 1970, Western Pakistanis, those who call themselves Punjabis, Zulfikar Ali Bhutto and Yahya Khan, were not ready to give power to Bengalis led by Mujibur Rahman. Everyone, can you see the maturity of our leaders, the way they established democracy? All of you, am I clear? Every one of you, am I clear? Guys, the third challenge also I said, development and well-being. Aditi, what did you not understand? Of the entire society. I told you, na? Guys, in the economic history chapter, we had studied this, if you all remember. When the British arrived, India was having almost 24% in the world trade. the contribution. By the time they left, we were 2 to 3%. So, guys, can I say the big challenge was to ensure, I would say, growth and well-being of the entire country. Guys, the big challenge was economic development. The big challenge was eradication of poverty. And that's why, everyone, in the previous slide also I wrote that initially, because we had less money, a lot of these goals were put under DPSP, Directive Principles of State Police Policy. When we got the money, all these were converted into fundamental rights. Everyone, the first part of the chapter, eradication, Aditi, means to remove something, removal of poverty. Aditi, is this your first class? All of you, the first part of the chapter is done. Any doubt in the challenges part? We took almost half an hour to complete this part. Any trouble here? Ashutosh, not relevant to this class. I cannot explain that here. Please write it in the doubt section. Lakshmi, it is a challenge. I said here only, na public. They are not educated. No, Santosh. Okay. Everyone, we are now going to the next part. That is the division part, partition. All of you, we studied this name yesterday. Guys, yesterday we studied na Mountbatten, through his 3rd June plan, appointed Cyril Ratcliffe. All of you, we studied this yesterday or not? So remember, guys, this line which divides India and Pakistan is known as Radcliffe Line. Now, all of you, his work was to divide Bengal and divide Punjab. Now, some of you will say, sir, why only Punjab? Please see here, guys. More or less, it was very clear that where is Gujarat? The entire Rajputana was princely states. So only Punjab, because at top you have Kashmir, again a princely state. Everyone, do you understand why I'm saying only Punjab? And this side, only Bengal had to be partitioned. Don't remember these facts. I'm not interested you to remember this. Getting my point? You don't have to remember these points here. But for your information, what is the population? What is the, area? This all is mentioned at this point. Radcliffe is a name, and Shiva, if you were there in yesterday's class, I talked about him. All of you. Kashmir is a princely state. Why, Gayatri, we studied when we were telling or when we were doing Sikh War. If you remember, the Second Anglo-Sikh War, chapter number 4, I told you why Kashmir was a princely state. Yes, Nikki, you are absolutely correct. Lahore is in Pakistan, guys. Lahore is here. Now, some people are asking, anyone, you people tell me, why Radcliffe was appointed to do this work? Why somebody, they could have appointed somebody else. Why this man? Absolutely, Vetri, you are correct. Gaurav, okay. No, Sachin, I don't think so. All of you, why is Cyril Radcliffe only? Guys, he had no prior knowledge about India. All of you, it was felt because he had no knowledge about us, so he would be unbiased. Everyone, do you understand? Everyone, he was seen as somebody who was unbiased, neither with or with the Hindu leaders, Congress leaders, nor with the leaders of Muslim League. Everyone, Radcliffe had a lot of, I would say, difficulties. Guys, the first difficulty that Radcliffe had, all of you understand, he got very, very less time to do this. All of you, when did Radcliffe come to our country? Everyone, when did Radcliffe come to our country? No, guys, think na. Yesterday only I said he came according to 3rd June plan. So he would come naturally after 3rd June only. All of you, can you understand this point or not? And our division was scheduled for August 15th. So he hardly got 5 week time to do all this division. Guys, can you see this? Radcliffe got only 5 weeks. Actually, we studied that in yesterday's class. He got only 5 weeks at this point of time. Only 5 weeks. All of you, do you see this? Do you see this big problem? That this man is getting only 5 weeks to do the division. Everyone, is the first difficulty clear? All of you, second difficulty he had was he did not have no prior knowledge about India. He had no idea about us also. Third, guys, do you think he went to Pakistan, Punjab and divided Punjab? No. He was sitting in a room and divided the country on the map. And there also, guys, the third problem was these maps were outdated. Outdated maps. And guys, he got a few advisors. Two Muslims, one Hindu, and one Sikh. And these four all the time kept on fighting. So basically, guys, if you see, he was almost without advisors. No, Madhuri, I said, no, it's very tough. All of you, do you understand all the troubles of Radcliffe? Every one of you, do you understand all the troubles of Radcliffe? Britain Saubhagya. Everyone, guys, some of you, if you know it, great. If you don't know, what is the boundary line between India China? All of you, what is the boundary line between India China? Now, what is it called? Absolutely, N. M. Hemnath McMahon line. Guys, what is the boundary line between India and your Afghanistan? Those days, India, Afghanistan. Good. Durand line. Okay, and India, Pakistan becomes Radcliffe line. Am I clear? All of you, am I clear with the nomenclatures here? Guys, All of you. He drew a line. Radcliffe drew the line that this is going to be boundary between India and Pakistan. Now, guys, what was the basis of this line drawing? On what basis did he drew this line? Everyone. Guys, it's not geographic. Absolutely, Sayyid, it is correct. Based on religious line. You all know this side there was a Muslim majority, and this side there was a Muslim majority. And more or less, Hindus were here. Don't let me complete. Don't worry about this. Let me explain this. Don't get into this. So, all of you, the principle that they followed was whichever area has the religious majority of a particular religion, if it is Muslims, it went in Pakistan. If it was Hindus, it went to India. Now, guys, do you think it was so simple? All of you, do you think it was so simple that wherever there is Muslims, give it to Pakistan, wherever there are Hindus, give it to India? Everybody, you are writing no. Good, guys, at least you all believe that this is not that simple. Now, let me show you some problems. All of you, the first big problem is, number one, no single belt of Muslim majority areas in India. Everyone, are you understanding this point? Look here, yesterday also I told you, one belt is here, another belt is here. So there is no single belt. So guys, yesterday also I told you that there would be no way that they could be joined. Everyone, first problem is clear. This was called West Pakistan. This was called East Pakistan, presently Bangladesh. And number two, guys, in between that, we had a very big India, or as you call, Bharat. Now, guys, understand the second problem. Not all the Muslims want to be a part of Pakistan. All of you. It is League which said we need separate nations. But then this is a big, big trouble. Guys, which area totally always? Yes, Shivangi, you are correct. Guys, Northwest Frontier Pakistan province led by Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan always supported whom? Everyone. Congress. Absolutely correct. All of you. Guys, yesterday did I tell you or not? Even in 1946 elections, NWFP supported who? Which party? Everyone. Congress. Guys, NWFP never ever supported your Muslim League. Guys, third problem. And again, we studied it yesterday. Punjab and Bengal, they had to be bifurcated. Bifurcated means, guys, divided. All of you, one side became West Bengal, another side became East Punjab. All of you, am I clear? Is the third problem clear? Yesterday we have studied the third problem. Now, guys, understand the fourth point. There is a big population of Muslims in United Provinces, Bihar, South India, And similarly, guys, there is a big population of Hindus in Bangladesh and to some extent in Sindh. Yes, guys, there are Sikh also here. All of you. Let me take the food. Guys, what I'm trying to say is fourth is minorities problem. Lakhs of Hindus and Sikh, and similarly lakhs of Muslims, they are now trying to move to the other side. All of you, am I clear with this? Everyone, am I clear with the fourth point? Guys, there was a very, very big number of minorities on both the sides, isn't it? Everyone. Now, guys, this leads us to the next point about the horrors of partition. Everyone, no, Ashutosh. See, again, I'm making the map. Hindus want to come to India. Hindus and Sikh want to come to India. And there are big number of Muslims who want to go on the other side. Everyone, just take me as an example, or guys, don't take anybody's name in this. This is not a good part. Guys, let's take a name XYZ. Guys, this man XYZ lived in any side for hundreds of years. Hundreds of years. This man XYZ was living wherever. Guys, he might be living in Lahore, or he might be living in Delhi. Guys, his parents, his grandparents, his generations had been living over there. Now in one day, this man became a undesirable alien. All of you, can you see this? He has become an undesirable alien at this point of time. Undesirable alien means that the other side, they don't want him to stay over there. Like, guys, if I'm a Hindu, I don't want Muslims to stay here. Or if the Muslims are here, they don't want the Hindu to, or the Sikh to stay here. So, guys, at a place where I've lived for centuries, I'm undesirable alien. Now, all of you, you all understand. In this case, what happens? These people, they become easy targets. All of you, minority, both the sides were targeted by everyone. Everybody is targeting them. So, guys, if you are a minority, think, what will you do now? If you are a minority, what will you do now, guys? Run away, flee, move from that land. Guys, those who are asking how target, guys, I did not want to get into this, but please understand, target could be like killing the people, you know, robbing the honor of women. So women would be easy targets. Guys, everybody is angry. Hindus are killing Muslims, Sikhs are killing Muslims, Muslims are killing Hindus, Muslims are killing Sikh. Everybody was targeting the other religion. And guys, let's say I'm a rich man here in Pakistan. All of you, Guys, I might be one of the richest man in Pakistan, but now in order to save my life with almost nothing, I came this side. Guys, many times people only had what they had on their bodies, nothing else. So, guys, if Rohit Kumar came from that side to this side, what is Rohit Kumar now? He has got displaced. That means displacement happened. And Rohit Kumar has become a refugee. Guys, there are many such names. There are many such names. Milkha Singh is there. Lal Krishna Advani ji is there. So many such names would be there. Now, guys, some of you are asking, why are people killing each other? Guys, it is anger. This is the anger of everyone which is coming out against the others. Riots are happening. You know, I've read books. I've read books, guys, in that people have written, people became barbaric with the weapons, ancient, medieval, even modern weapons like machine guns were used. Guys, maiming also happened, means killing or cutting of hands, legs, all these things happened. Guys, yes, a lot of honor killing also happened. Some people are writing, if anyone does not understand honor killing, what would happen is, guys, that people, let's say XYZ, would kill women members of their family in order to protect them from other communities. Getting my point? Otherwise, what would happen is other community members would kidnap them, would marry them in their own community. So this would also be done. Guys, you know, I don't know how many of you watch Hindi movies. There is a very beautiful movie called Pinjar. It was of Manoj Vajpayee and Urmila Matondkar. In that, they had shown this thing. Gadar is not an actual representation. You know, Bhag Milkha Singh's story you can see. Guys, if you want to read books, read the books of Khushwant Singh, Amrita Pritam, Garam Hawa, very good. Even NCRTs mention the name of Garam Hawa. You know, guys, I'll tell you, in one book it is written that it was basically a nothing but division of हाथ. Guys, dil bat gaye the. Till yesterday, somebody who was my brother, maybe from another community, who considers that? But then today, they are enemies. Guys, to some extent, if you say humanity had died at this moment, and again, all of you, to some extent, who is responsible here? British and the British policy of divide and rule. Muslim League, who allowed Muslim League to become such a big Frankenstein's monster? It was they. And guys, one more thing I will tell you. Who was controlling police, army at this point? Again, British. They did not try wholeheartedly to do this thing. Am I clear, guys? All of you. See, please understand, these are certain topics which people don't like, but we should know about this. And I will be, I'll be very, very sincere, and I would, I would be, I would say, very neutral in this thing. Yes, guys, Amrita Pritam's name is there in NCRT books. You can see this. Now, guys, think somehow a family came this side. Till yesterday, as I said, guys, this family was a very rich family. Now, everything they left and have come on this side. All of you. Again, I'm not taking any name, but if you all know, there were many people who were like this who came from that side. First of all, they were settled in refugee camps. Anyone here from Kurukshetra? All of you. Anyone here from Kurukshetra? It's in Haryana. One of the biggest refugee camp was established here. I'll tell you about other places also. Don't worry, guys. There are many other people. Guys, Delhi and all also. Yes, I have friends. In fact, guys, some people are asking. Let me tell you, guys, almost 80 lakh people moved from one side to another, and 5 to 10 lakh people, they died in this particular episode. Partition horrors. Guys, first of all, they were settled in this refugee camps. Now, all of you, next target is to settle them. Now, how will this happen? Listen to this point very, very carefully. 2.7 million hectare land, 1.9 million hectare land. Understand, guys, this point. Muslims who went to Pakistan, they left this much land in India. And Hindus and Sikh who came to India, they left this much land in Pakistan. All of you, can you see one big problem? Guys, because we are not going to talk about what Pakistan did, we are talking from India's perspective now. So the first big challenge was that there was a land shortage. Number two, guys, everybody knew that this land was more fertile. So guys, land shortage, quality and quantity wise, both the wise, there were problems. Everyone, do you understand? So now, guys, what had to be done? First of all, every refugee families, they were given some land. All of you, how much land they were given? Initially, every family was given 4 hectares of land. Now, you will say, sir, why? Very simple point, guys. This process will take some time. So initially, everybody start working on some land, grow some food, work on that, and then we will take some time to resolve this issue. Now, along with this, guys, they were given seed plus to buy equipment. They were given loans. That, okay, fine enough. You all start working. Now, let me take a name here. Let's say, guys, Tarun. Tarun came from Pakistan. Now, Tarun initially was given this much land and given some loan that, okay, fine enough, start working. Now, Tarun was asked, every family had to submit evidence. Guys, Tarun was asked, Mr. Tarun, tell me, how much land did you have in Pakistan? Now, all of you, what is this evidence? Everyone, what is this evidence? See, more or less everybody had lost their bond, paper. Nobody had brought those things with them. So more or less, there was no evidence. So now, guys, if let's say Tarun says that, sir, I was a very big zamindar in that side. I lost 100 bigha of land. What can I do? So government said, in this case, all of you, no, guys, no equal treatment. Assemblies of people from those villages were called. So, guys, maybe Tarun is in the refugee camp and he said that Pakistan, there is a gaon, village, in that I used to live. I had 100 acres of land. So from that village, the people who were there in the refugee camps, they all were called and everybody was asked, Acha, you people tell me, is Tarun saying true or not? Everyone, are you getting the process? So guys, this way, open assemblies were done because, each family, by March 48 had submitted 500,000 claims, and now these claims had to be verified like this. Guys, what is human tendency? Exaggerate. People exaggerate a bit. So government said, if agar jhoot bologe, if you say a lie, you might be facing a reduction in land, or you might be even sent to jail. Every false claim was given punishment. Somo, I gave your answer. Jhoot bologe. If you say a lie, your land will be reduced. You might be put in jail. Guys, talk to your grandparents. They can tell you. Guys, I can tell you one thing. My grandfather used to tell me a lot of side. Sachin, we are not worried about that side. Guys, my grandfather used to tell me, earlier days, people were so naive. Naive means innocent. Guys, they used to be so innocent that they would be worried about jail, police. Oh my God, Babu Sahab. So people would, the moment government said that, we will punish you, the people would not give false claims. But still, everybody agrees that there was a 25% inflation. That is, whatever they had, more than that, 1.25 times they got at this point of time. So at the peak, guys, for example, if you take only Kurukshetra, 7,000 officers were appointed in Kurukshetra to do this all thing. And by 1951, this whole thing was resolved. Everyone, any one of you who is from Delhi, guys, if you are from Delhi, I hope if you have some idea, Punjabi Bagh, Lajpat Nagar, your Karol Bagh, similarly Mukherjee Nagar, all of these are what? Refugee colonies. They all were refugee colonies. Guys, yeah, Nanya, it's true. People in Ulasnagar were settled. Sindhi people who came from Sindh, they were settled in Maharashtra, Gujarat. Bengali people were even settled in Andaman and Nicobar. Guys, I have a friend of mine, a very close friend, whose entire family came from Pakistan side, lost everything. And guys, here they started their life by selling biscuits. So initially, all these people, they started doing these small businesses. Yes, guys, there are Sindhi families, many Sindhi families who had to face all these issues. Yeah, that's what in Lajpat Nagar and all, you can find that GTB Nagar in Delhi. Everyone, am I clear? Inflation means Vedshri. If somebody had 1 hectare, on an average, they got 1.25 hectare. Bhai Parmanand Colony, guys, you can see here the map which I've already drawn. Not that needed. Guys, I have brought some pictures. Please see here. Everyone, see how people are traveling. All of you. They are trying to just somehow come on this side. You can see here the way people are traveling at this point of time. Guys, through road, rail, through sea, on foot, whoever could travel in whichever manner, they were traveling. People would travel in big numbers, so that they are in a group, so that the attackers don't attack them. You can see, guys, this is Humayun's tomb, how, the refugees are living in this. Look at these pictures. All of you, these pictures present a very sad feature. Guys, everyone, can you understand the big challenge, the biggest challenge for Nehru government at that point of time? All of you. Actually, we had other areas also, no, from where it was compensated. Everyone. And the big zamindars did not get. Guys, if I say I'm in Pakistan, I had 21,000 hectares of land. Does not mean you will get 21,000 here also. Yes, Santosh, to some extent. Guys, you can see here. Between just 2 months, 3,25,000 people came to Delhi and settled here. Please see, guys, this is the image of, you know, one refugee camp. Everyone, you can see, guys, how these tents have been established. I was reading a book. All of you, you know, I was reading a book, I think India After Gandhi. And in that, it is written that every day in the evening, on giant pardas, very big screens, in the evening, movies were shown. Which type of movies, guys? Which type of movie? Comedy movies. Those, that Uncle Scrooge type that you see. Mickey Mouse movies. So that people may get no motivation, no patriotism. Guys, already there is so much pain in the life. People had to be given some happiness. In the evenings, in one screen, 15,000 people could watch these screens together. अरे कुछ तो जिंदगी में खुशी दो. Some happiness in the evening. No, Bhagya, it's after time. You can see, guys, refugee camps, how people are traveling, how people are standing in these lines. Yeah, Lakshmi, it was all being done by the government. Guys, whatever I wrote, you can see here, alone Delhi, Lajpat Nagar, Rajinder Nagar, Punjabi Bagh, Nizamuddin East, Kingsway camp. Yes, ration was given to them. Guys, people were settled in Punjab, Himachal, and you can see Maharashtra, Ulas Nagar, only for people who came from Sindh. Similarly, people who came from eastern Pakistan were settled in the eastern parts. As I told you, some Bengalis were settled even in Andaman. You can see Gujarat, Maharashtra, Rajasthan, MP. Yes, in Patna and all, everywhere. All of you, guys, we have done this, so leave this. All of you, it took me 45 minutes, but I'm done with partition. Any doubt here? All of you, any doubt? I'll give you a break, guys. I thought it is very interesting part. In most of the times when I take post-independence, people say, sir, don't give the break. Anyways, you are telling stories. Guys, till now I have not taught anything. I am believing I'm only telling you stories. Yeah, it is sad reality. 1947 to 51. Suvrit, essays, it will help you. Yes, Javeria. Yeah, you don't expect everybody to die. You do not expect that, no? Guys, we are not perturbed about what happened in Pakistan. Please understand, we are preparing for India's service, not preparing for Pakistan's services. I'll give you a break. Don't worry, I'll give you the break because not everybody can survive without the break. Don't worry, guys, I'll give you a break. And I'll give you a break right now only because I want to start this together. Whole chapter together. Consolidation of the nation, this chapter, I'm going to start together. Many days, Bhagya, many years. In those days, this continued. Everyone, till here, anyone, any doubt? No, Samu, not today. Yes, Anuj, it was done. Javeria for around 1 year. Ashutosh, I did not get this. No, Abhiraj, one more extra class. By 1951, this refugee problem was resolved. No, Manas, no PYQ today. I told you, PYQs we will do in the last class now. Yes, Sakshi. Next Saturday, the extra class will be there. Guys, 2 announcements. One, no, I'll give you a break because many people are asking also. Next Saturday, you would have 1 extra lecture. Number 2, Nisha, no. Guys, number 2, those who are asking about my mail ID, kumar.rohit@byju's.com. All of you, I'm time and again saying to you, it does not mean that my classes end next week and you cannot write mail to me. Till the time you are with us, or even whenever you need any help from me, you can write the mails to me. Am I clear? I don't have a problem with, yeah, it's all small. Getting my point? No, it will be told, Naveen. So, guys, whenever you need to write anything, you can always write, even after the classes are over. Guys, classes are over does not mean that the association gets over. You can write the mail, any difficulty, any query, any help with regards to history, or for that matter, any other area, you can write the mail. That will be, guys, the timing will be told to you next, and it will be messaged to you. It cannot be told right now. No. Next Saturday, guys. What is the date today? Where is my mobile? Guys, what is the date today? 21st July. 29th July, there will be extra class. Timings will be communicated to you. Next class is geography. Am I clear, everyone? 29th July, there will be extra class. No Shivangi, no PYQ. And guys, last thing, they will be giving you the feedback form. Please, you can fill the feedback form. Right now, the feedback form will be shared with you. Kindly give your feedbacks also. It is 6:49. Take the break till 6:59. Geography, Santosh. Okay, guys? Clear till here? Girish, you can write the mail. I'll look into that. Dwaipan, you can write. I'll help you out there. Guys, again, I'm saying any problems anywhere, please, the mail ID is here. Let's come back after 10 minutes. Let them. I hope you map. Everyone, can you see this map? Good. Guys, a lot of you were asking continuously what is princely states. So basically, see, we have studied in modern that when the Britishers were ruling on us, either they would rule on us directly. So you can see here these yellow portions. These are the areas which were directly ruled by them. And then there were princely states. For example, you can see Hyderabad is a princely state. Jammu and Kashmir is a princely state. Gwalior, similarly Rajputanas, Junagadh, all that is a princely state. Everyone, any doubt in this? All of you, any doubt in this? Clear hai? Now understand, guys. Two parts of the story here it is. There are two parts in the, guys, next 45-50 minutes that I'm going to deal. Maybe 1 hour it might take. I never care for time. So, guys, in this next part, the topic is integration of princely states. How did, we will talk about Sardar Patel here, that what we call as British India, I showed you on the map, guys, was either Indian provinces or princely states. They were either Indian provinces or princely states at this point of time. Now, all of you, small or very, very big. There is no definition of how big they might be. Any one of you who is from Hyderabad or Jammu and Kashmir, they are very, very big states. And then there were some small, small states also. Now, all of you understand, different writers have given different numbers for these princely states. Some say 500 plus, some say 550 plus, some say 565. So no exact number is available that how many princely states were there in those days. Am I clear, guys? All of you, is this clear? That there were many, that is clear. Now, when we were getting independent, 1847, some of these princely states, they created some hurdles. Guys, like Kashmir, Hyderabad, Junagadh, they were more or less that we don't want to join India. So in this chapter, we have to study that how did these states like J&K, Hyderabad, Junagadh, Travancore, Bhopal, Jodhpur, they all joined. Yes, Ganga, you are correct. We'll talk about these. There were some others also like Manipur and all. Guys, how did these join us? And as you all know, in this, some people played a very, very important role, like Sardar Patel, uh, Mountbatten, K.M. Panikkar, V.P. Menon, and in Kashmir's case, Nehru's name will also come. All of you clear till here? I will tell about every one of these. Don't worry about that. Yes, Gayatri. Now, guys, will I be correct to say that this was one of the biggest challenge post partition India? Guys, those who are saying, how can we say? Let me tell you guys, almost 40% of the area was under these princely states. So it was very, very imperative that they join our country. I will tell you guys which all went to Pakistan. Give me some time. Give me some time. Go according to me. I'll tell every point. Now, those who are asking, Sardar Patel is the Home Minister and Deputy Prime Minister. Give me some time. So, guys, understand what is the approach of our government. Guys, in Hindi, there is a saying. I don't know how many of you have heard this. Sam Dam Dand Bhed. All of you, have you heard about this? What is that? Basically, Kautilya says about this, Chanakya. It is every method, diplomacy, punishment, every effort should be used in order to achieve something. Getting my point, guys? So please understand, the government took a very, very firm stance. All of you. At this moment, Sardar Patel, who was a home minister of our country, took a very firm stance that देखो भाई बहुत clear है. You people will have to join us. We will give you some autonomy, some up down, whatever you ask for, that we will take care of. But then be very, very clear that every princely state has to ultimately join India. So, guys, firm stance along with flexibility. That is, some leaders demanded we should be given this. If your demand is okay, Sardar Patel would agree to that. Guys, let me give you one example here. For example, Odisha had almost 26 small states. Guys, alone in Gujarat, specifically in their Saurashtra, 14 big state, 119 small states. So, guys, for every different state, guys, do you understand? These leaders would have a lot of ego. So Sardar Patel sometimes would, massage their ego. Oh, no, no, you are a leader. Don't worry. You will be a leader later on also. Sometimes Sardar Patel will be like this. If you want to be a leader, accept what I am saying. So sometimes it is persuasion. Other times it is pressure. Everyone, are you understanding this much? Kabhi kabhi persuade kiya. Sometimes they were persuaded. Sometimes they were pressurized that, see, there is no other way but joining India. So, guys, I'm taking one extra slide to make you understand. Yeah. Government's approach guided by three basic principles. All of you, which are the three basic principles? Number one, people of princely states want to join India. Everyone, the first thing government made to very clear to all these rulers that, see, people want to join us. That's the first thing. Number two, as I said, flexible, some amount of autonomy would be given, to accommodate the demands. Guys, autonomy, for example, let's say a ruler is demanding that, please, I want that I should use flag in my own state. Okay, you can use a flag, but not outside that. Somebody is saying, I need this thing, some money, privy purse, which we will see later. So all those things, some amount of flexibility was seen here. Third, everyone, when did we get independence? Government was very clear that this process should end before 15th August 1947. And all of you, how many of you have heard about this document? Instrument of Accession. Everyone, have you heard about this document? Instrument of Accession. Basically, guys, this is a legal document. For example, Sahil is the king of one place. So Sahil will come, will sign this instrument of accession, and thus Sahil's territory will become a part of India legally. Guys, Sardar Patel did it with everyone. Most famous case, you all are writing Jammu and Kashmir. That is the most famous case. But guys, please understand, Sardar Patel did it every time. Janvi, have patience. So every time Sardar Patel, in books it is written that XYZ ruler will come. Sardar Patel would ask them to sign it. Next day in paper, it would be like, the king of Chota Hazari has agreed to join India and has signed instrument of accession. Nazarkar will come to that. Everyone, is instrument of accession clear? All of you, is instrument of accession clear? Guys, it is a legal document that officially you are agreeing that you will become a part of our country. That is India. Now, guys, Sardar Patel played a very important role here, which we will see here after some minutes. Okay, guys, second part of the story. Anyone in this class from Kerala? Okay. Yeah. All of you. Six states I'm talking about. Now, everyone, notice what I'm doing. Travancore. Guys, where is Travancore? Kerala. Now, first of all, guys, look at the ruler. Hindu ruler. Then Muslim ruler. Hindu ruler. Muslim ruler. Muslim ruler. Hindu ruler. Everyone, can you see in different areas the ruler's religion? All of you, please focus here. I'm not going to answer your any doubt right now from other areas. Please see, and why you should see. Let me show you the question 39 slide. I'll come back. All of you, 2021 question. Assess the main administrative issues, socio-cultural problems in the integration process of Indian princely states. Question has already come. I'm basically telling you that. Now, all of you, people, majority, Hindu, 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 Muslim. Am I clear, guys? If you look, except for Kashmir, in all the other 5 states, it is the Hindus who are in majority. Guys, I'm only talking about majority. Good amount of other religion also would be there, but this is the case. All of you, geographical condition. Everyone, Kerala, large coastline. Bhopal, totally landlocked. Jodhpur, landlocked with a shared boundary with Pakistan. Junagadh, small coast. Hyderabad, totally landlocked. Kashmir, landlocked, and between, Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, and India. All of you, am I clear with the geographical location of all these states? Everyone, all of you, please understand, these are very, very important points. These things you should understand. No, this way you cannot write this answer. This way you cannot write. You cannot make 6 columns. The page is very, limited. You cannot write this way your answer. Now, all of you see here. Let's start now with one state. Guys, who is the ruler of Travancore in those days? Who is the ruler of Travancore in those days? And who is the Diwan of Travancore in those days, guys? All of you, let me change the pen. Diwan names is C.P. Rama Swami Iyer. Have we seen this name ever before? All of you, have we seen the name of this man ever before. Absolutely, Dudekula, brilliant, brilliant. Anyone else? Guys, only one person has given correct answer. That is, we saw this name in Annie Besant, Home Rule League movement. We saw this name. The king's name I should write, Chithira Thirunal. Guys, even though there was a king, but everybody knew that the Diwan was the real ruler. Now, all of you, as you can understand, Kerala was having a very big coastline. Along with the coastline, everyone, what special mineral had been discovered in the Kerala's sand? All of you, one very, very important mineral was discovered in Kerala's sand. Monazite. All of you. Why is this mineral important? For nuclear energy. This is used. Along with that, guys, as I said, long coast, thriving trade, better educational standards, all these thought or all these things made C.P. Ramaswamy Iyer think that we can go and have a separate state. Guys, in some books it is written that even Jinnah gave him the assurance that you become independent of India. Don't worry, we will take care of whatever your needs are. And some Britishers also, they said that no issues, we are going to help you. But then, guys, one man stabbed C.P. Ramaswamy Iyer, and this led to the decision that they will join India. Guys, apparently he was going to watch a movie or something like that, and somebody chaku ghusaid diya. Somebody stabbed him at this point of time. And that's why, guys, he was forced to join, or he changed his mind and joined India at this point of time. Everyone, this is your Travancore. No. It was no. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel did not give any such order. Please, guys. Yes, he was a leftist. He did this. Everyone, is the story of Travancore clear? All of you. Now, guys, come to Bhopal. And let me make the map here. Guys, everyone, can you see where is Bhopal? Everyone, can you see where is Bhopal? Middle of the country. Na idhar se, na neither from this side nor from that side they could be connected with Bangladesh or Pakistan. It is in Madhya Pradesh, central provinces. And guys, the ruler's name is Hamidullah Khan. Guys, ruler's name is Hamidullah Khan, a person who completely hated Congress, did not want to join India at any cost, was in constant touch with Jinnah. So, guys, Jinnah was giving him whole support. But all of you, guys, कैसे जाएंगे ये लोग Pakistan? All of you think here. Can they go to Pakistan? No connection, no land connection. Absolutely zero land connection. So, guys, Mountbatten persuaded him to join instrument of accession. Jinnah wants more and more area for himself, Sachin. That's the thing. Everyone, guys, there is a story. Story is that Sardar Patel wanted that Bhopal should sign this document before 15th August 1947. And Hamidullah Khan was like, ki dekho, Mountbatten was a very good friend of his. So he talked to Mountbatten and requested him that, see, do one thing for me. Don't ask me to sign it before 15th August. I will join India, but give me some grace time. I will sign this document after 15th August. So, guys, Mountbatten convinced him. Guys, some of you are asking, why is he saying like this? This way, Hamidullah Khan wanted to say that, see, that way it would be, I would be independent and then I joined them on my own free will. Everyone, are you understanding? It is like his ego. His ego is coming here. His ego, self-satisfaction that, okay, I did not join India under pressure. I joined after that. Mountbatten said to him that, Mr. Khan, do one thing. You sign instrument of accession, give it to me. I will keep it with me and will give it to Sardar Patel after 15th August. This way, you will also win. And Sardar Patel also would know that you have already signed, nothing, no problem. Everyone, am I clear with Bhopal? All of you. Guys, Jodhpur is this place. All of you, can you see where is Jodhpur? No, please don't compare present day your this thing. Yeah, Sakshi. Guys, don't compare today's map with the maps of those days. You can understand, guys, it's very, very close to this proximity to border. If you see here, so it is very close. This is having a proximity to Pakistan's border. Guys, ruler is Hindu, population is Hindu. All of you, division of India was done on religious basis. There was absolutely no reason that Jodhpur should go to Pakistan. But then Jinnah convinced the ruler that you come to my side, I will give you a lot of food grain, I will give you weapons, etc., etc. But guys, again, Sardar Patel got to know this. Sardar Patel got the information, oh, Jinnah is doing this. Sardar Patel said, Jitna de raha hai, usse zyada denge. Whatever he is giving, I will give you more. And not only this, guys, the big thing is, Sardar Patel and the neighboring areas, they all said to him that you are a Hindu state. You are going in Pakistan area, which will be a Muslim majority. We will not keep any connection with you. And tomorrow, if anything happens, you will go on which side? Towards the Muslim side or Pakistan side? Sorry, towards the Muslim side or towards the Hindu side? So, guys, everybody pressurized him, and he was also forced to sign instrument of accession. Yes, guys, Hanwant Singh was the ruler. Ganga is saying, I'm not really Hanmant or Hanmant. Guys, you can check the spelling, but I'm writing here the ruler's name was Hanwant Singh. Guys, let's go to Junagadh. कहाँ पे है Junagadh? Guys, it is on the Gujarat, having a small border. So, very small border, but here it is. Guys, Don't think why something is important or not. Both the sides want to make their country bigger, stronger. Will you let Jodhpur go that side? All of you, will you allow Jodhpur to go that side? Sardar Patel will do everything not to let this state go that side. That's what Roshan, I think. Hanwant Singh should be the name, but still check it. All of you, now understand the importance of Junagadh. The ruler's name is Mohabbat Khan. Some places, Mohabbat Khan is also named. All of you, why is this ruler so famous in our history? What has he done for which he is very, very famous? Anyone? Why is he so famous in our history? Guys, not because of his name. Love for dogs. Guys, he had almost 2,000 dogs with him. And he had kept some of the best 16 dogs. You know, it is said that once when his favorite dogs, they were getting married, or, you know, he organized the marriage or something, birthday celebration or marriage of his dogs. I think birthday only. Guys, in some books it is written he spent 3 lakh rupees on the birthday celebrations of his dogs. In some books it is even written when he went for Pakistan, took his dogs, but forgot his one wife. All of you, till this point it was for fun, but let me tell you, this man did one good thing. Guys, this man did one good thing. If you know, this area is the Gir jungles. And here only, the only place where Asiatic lions are found. It is said he would not even allow Britishers to do killing of these or hunting these Asiatic lions. Everyone, jokes aside, Mohabbat Khan really loved his dogs and tigers and lions. Everyone, don't we see this? Something good he did. Not only this, guys, there was another thing. This is the place where your world famous Somnath temple is there. A lot of Jain temples are there. And this is the place, temples. Guys, this is the place from where Sardar Patel also came. All of you spoke the same language. Now, all of you think, will Sardar Patel allow Junagadh to go to Pakistan? Will Sardar Patel ever allow this place to go to Pakistan? Never. Guys, Sardar Patel would never allow this thing. And the problem was this man, you know, wanted to join Pakistan. So all of you understand, these states joined India before 15th August. But after 15th August, Junagadh announced that they are joining Pakistan. Now, everyone, the big problem is there is a big Hindu population here. So the people started to do a popular movement. Samal Das Gandhi, he was a relative of Gandhiji. He led this movement and formed a temporary government in exile at this point of time. And guys, later plebiscite was conducted where people voted in favor of India. And guys, last one name here, I'm writing here, Shahnawaz Bhutto was the prime minister or diwan of this state. Guys, Shahnawaz Bhutto, father of Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, grandfather of Benazir Bhutto, grandfather or great grandfather of your Bilawal Bhutto. He was the prime minister and he asked the Indian government that please come take over Junagadh, and this way Junagadh was made a part of our country after independence, but very soon, very easily, it became a part of our country. Everyone, am I clear? All of you, is Junagadh clear? Sakshi, it became a part of our country. All of you. Very, very big state. Guys, very, very big state, but then totally landlocked. Hyderabad was the largest princely states. Ruler's name is Nizam Mir Usman Ali. Guys, one of the richest man on earth, but equally miser. No, Sandeep, you were not there in the class. That means first part. I've already told you there is no class tomorrow. Everyone, miser means conjuice, did not like to spend money. He was a big, big miser. Very, very conjuice man. Guys, I'll tell you a story about his miserness. I'll tell you. Now, guys, see, some people are asking, sir, Hyderabad today is not that big. Again, guys, I told you, na, in those days and tomorrow's and today's map, don't compare. Today, Hyderabad is one district or city. In those days, this Hyderabad was basically parts of Karnataka, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, and Telangana, having people speaking Kannada, Marathi, and even Telugu. Some people who are still not sure about this, give me a second. Everyone, please see how big is your. I hope this green thing is clear. Guys, can you see how big is Hyderabad? All of you. Guys, do you think Sardar Patel will let Hyderabad become a part of Pakistan? Mir Osman Ali wants to join Pakistan or wants to have an independent state. But guys, please be very, very clear. As Sardar Patel said, that this will be like a ulcer in our body if we allow this to remain free or become a part of Pakistan. So guys, we started talking to them. Negotiations. We started to have talks with them. Mir Osman Ali was tyrannical and had a party called MIM. Guys, those who are asking the full form, Majlis-e-Ittihad ul Muslimin. This was a political party to safeguard the interests of Muslims in India. Guys, he signed a standstill agreement with Indian government. All of you, please remember this document. Guys, please remember this document. Standstill agreement. Stand, jahan khade ho, still wahi khade raho. Wherever you are, stay over there. That is till the time this matter is not resolved. Neither you come this side, nor I would go that side. But what happened, guys? Because I told you he was tyrannical and had formed a private militia. Private militia is Razakars. Guys, those who were asking about Razakars, these were a paramilitary force, guys, which he had recruited. The work of these Razakars was to, I would say, loot, kill, rape, target basically non-Muslims. Am I clear, guys? Guys, Congress was doing movement inside, communists were doing the movement inside. All this was happening. And after 1 year, September 1948, Government of India did Operation Polo. And after this, Hyderabad became a part of our country. Guys, it was a small police action. All of you, I'm taking some more area here. It was a small police action, 4-day fight. Some 2,000 of theirs died, some 30, 40 people from our side died. And Hyderabad joined India. Guys, remember there was a person named Qasim Rizvi. He was the leader of Razakars. Qasim Rizvi, he was arrested till 1957 and then sent to Pakistan, where he was given asylum. As far as MIM was concerned, it was banned. Guys, those who are asking what happened to Nizam, you know, guys, Congress government in those days, they thought that make him ambassador or envoy of a big country like Russia, USA. But guys, why was he not made ambassador of any country? Guys, because he was miser. The government thought he may not even spend money. He will not even ask people to take a cup of tea. And that way, our image will get hurt. That's why it was thought, don't send him outside, keep him in India only. And he was made a Raj Pramukh of Andhra. Raj Pramukh is basically your governor. Am I clear? Everyone, is Hyderabad clear? All of you, is Hyderabad clear? Guys, let's say this is your Kashmir. China, Afghanistan, Pakistan, and below is India. Am I clear, guys? Sakshi did not get this point. Guys, ruler is Hari Singh, a Hindu. Population is majorly Muslims, specifically in the Kashmir Valley. This area, which is called Gilgit-Baltistan, he is a Hindu Dogra Rajput ruler, guys. Now, guys, Hari Singh, you can write here. Didn't want to join India and wanted to remain independent. All of you, he was like, neither I will join India nor I will join Pakistan. I would remain independent. So he started talking with both the sides and signed standstill agreement with Pakistan. Now, all of you understand this thing. Guys, I told you the nomenclature of Pakistan. Pakistani leaders thought that because Kashmir has a Muslim majority, so invariably it should come and join them. Whereas there is a leader known as Sheikh Abdullah, father of Farooq Abdullah, belonging to National Conference, who was the most popular leader of those days, most popular leader. He and his organization were secular. They wanted, Sheikh Abdullah wanted to remove Hari Singh. So, guys, can you understand the internal politics? There is a very popular leader, and on the other hand, you have a king. So, the popular leader wants to remove the king. King wants to remain independent. Signs the standstill agreement. Guys, few minutes back, I've explained the standstill agreement when I was doing Hyderabad. Don't ask me again and again the same thing. Sharlin, Shivam, we just now did stand still. Don't come to my side. Whoever is wherever, they should remain there only. So, guys, Pakistan signed it. India did not. Now, guys, what will Pakistan do? Very soon, Pakistan attacked Kashmir. They said that it is the tribals who have done the attack. But fact of the matter was, it was Pakistan army which had attacked Kashmir. Now, guys, Hari Singh seeks our help because Pakistanis, they had won all these areas and were coming near Srinagar. Hari Singh now asked for our help, and at this moment, Mountbatten suggested to us that first of all, ask him to sign instrument of accession. So VP Menon went over there, they signed the instrument of accession, and Kashmir now legally became a part of India. Guys, only when it became legally a part of India, next day, almost 100 planes from our side, they went to safeguard Kashmir from Pakistan's attack. Guys, Kabaili in Hindi, tribals in English. Kabila, tribe. So Kabaili in Hindi, tribals in English. Everyone, am I clear? All of you, am I clear till here? Any doubt till here? Guys, any doubt? Lakshmi, it is. It is happening, Natra, in 47, 48. Okay, guys. Priyanchu, yes. All of you, some people are asking about some terms of Kashmir. Yeah, Dwaipen. Okay, guys, some of you are asking some issues. Okay. Guys, I don't know. Okay, I'll use this thing. Okay, give me a second. Everyone, see this map of Kashmir here only. I'll draw it here. See here. Everyone, if this is Kashmir, no Deepshika, Indians landed in Kashmir at this point. All of you. Guys, see here. Terminology, understand. These parts, which is called Aksai Chin, China had taken after 1962 war. Some more areas. So, guys, this white zone that you are seeing, this white zone has been taken by China after 62 war. Guys, this area, this yellowish portion, is known as Gilgit Baltistan. And This area Pakistan calls as Azad Kashmir. Guys, we call this entire area which is under Pakistan's control as Pakistan occupied Kashmir, also known as POK. So please understand, guys, till here, till this point, it is international boundary. After this is called line of control. And on the side of China, it is called line of actual control. Am I clear? And guys, there is a small area here. Anyone, what is this? Anyone, do you know what is this triangular slot sort of thing? No, not Siachen, not Siachen. In 1960s, guys, I'm writing with another pen so that you can see it clearly. Pakistan gifted a small valley known as Saksham Valley to China. This was gifted by Pakistan to China. Of course, guys, here only you have the Siachen Glacier, all that. Again, guys, it's not the most accurate map. Am I clear, guys? Everyone, I'm not saying this is the most accurate map, but more or less, this is how it is. Facts are absolutely correct. You can use a atlas to see this. Am I clear? Avni, your question is not clear. Karthik, we show these areas. Please, Karthik, my request to you will be show whole Kashmir as a part of India. It will be illegal if you don't show those parts of ours as theirs. Please, this is ours which they have taken illegally. Galwan Valley is here only somewhere, guys, here in this area. Arey guys, I cannot understand why are you hell-bent on giving Kashmir to Pakistan? Very simple point I am saying. Just because they are occupying this, we are saying it is illegal. Please understand, it is illegal. Very simple point. India's official map should have whole Kashmir. Please understand this point. No, there is no question. Those who are even thinking of, why are we putting it? Guys, we'll have to fight, get Pakistan occupied Kashmir. Tarun, when did we give Kashmir to Pakistan? They occupied these areas. Sakshi, I have no idea about this map. All of you, today I told you no PYQs. Everyone, because this war began and our planes landed. So guys, very soon, fights began. Guys, Mountbatten even went to Pakistan to stop this war, to have some sort of, ending to this war. But it was not happening. And on 1st January 1948, we took this matter of Kashmir to UN. They, in UN Security Council, favored Pakistan. All of you, Nehru had thought, the diplomat that he was, that the world will see that this area, the ruler is with us, the instrument of accession is with us. We have not attacked, we have only helped. The tallest leader is with us. So Nehru thought that the Security Council will see that India is correct. But Security Council favored Pakistan at this moment. Guys, both Britain and US. And here, Britain's representative was Philip Baker, totally favored them. And this Security Council, they brought a resolution which led to a ceasefire, and whoever was wherever, there the war had stopped at this point of time. Guys, some of you are asking what is the reason that Security Council helped Pakistan. Guys, one of the reasons for that, some books have written, is that in 1948 itself, Israel was created by Britain. So the whole idea was that Britain was creating Israel in the Arab land, in those areas where the Muslims were there. So there was already one place where Muslims were getting angry on them. So by favoring Pakistan, they were trying to balance out this thing. Yeah, Palestine issue. So on Palestine issue, they were not supporting the Arab world. So on this issue, they were trying to make the Muslim world happy. Everyone, took me almost 1 hour, 5 minutes. I'm done with this chapter. Any doubt? He was the representative of Britisher Samu. He was representative of British in UN. Gaurav, right now they are agreeing to that. Right now, ceasefire violations are not happening too much. Almost not. Guys, plebiscite was talked absolutely in the resolution. One more term was that there will be a plebiscite conducted in Kashmir. But the term of Kashmir plebiscite was, first of all, Pakistan needs to go back to its original position. Only when Pakistan goes to its original position, there is plebiscite going to happen. Ananya, to balance and make the Muslim world happy, they did this. Lakshmi, some amount of this will be taught to you in polity also. Santosh, those were in their area control. They gave it from their own areas. Anuj, we will talk about that in the next class when we are talking about 65 and 71 war. Sahil, Saksham Valley, all of you, if you all understand. Guys, what Pakistan used to say earlier, separate discussion. Guys, earlier Pakistan used to say 3A. Today they say 3C. Earlier they said America, Army, and Allah. These are the 3 A's that guide them. Today they say Kashmir, China, and China-Pakistan economic corridor guides them. With China, they claim that their friendship is higher than the Himalayas, deeper than the seas, sweeter than the honey. It's a great friendship. So in order to make their friendship better, in mid-60s, they gifted, a small valley of, which is called Saksham Valley, to China. And they built roads in Karakoram Valley and all that through those areas. Everyone, am I clear? Yuvraj, yes. CPEC means China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. Yes, guys, they are having indebtedness from China. Karthik, same point I just now explained, I cannot explain again. No, Sachin. All of you. Are all the areas, guys, is India now complete? All of you. Everyone. Has India got all these areas? Everyone. Has India got all the areas? Goa, Daman, Diu, Dadar Nagar Haveli, Pondicherry, Karaikal, Mahe, Yanam, Chandarnagar. All of you, the red portions are under French, black portions are under Portuguese. Everyone, these areas are still outside our control at this point of time. We have to take these areas. And guys, that's why 19th December 1961, we had a small fight with Portuguese and they signed Instrument of Surrender. Now, some of you are asking why 61? Guys, the reason for that was Portuguese were ruled by a despotic ruler, dictator in those days, was not ready to give this area back to us. So for almost a decade, we carried on the economic blockade. And finally, they were forced to do this around 61. French, they were better people. And okay, guys, one thing I can tell you, the name of this operation was Operation Vijay. As far as the French were concerned, guys, French, they did a plebiscite in these areas. And in that plebiscite, the people, they said that they would like to become a part of India. So around 1954, all these French positions, they were given to us. Chandranagar, name, proper noun, there can always be differences, guys. Just give me a second. All of you, today we cannot complete this chapter. You know, I'll take 2 questions. Chandranagar, we have already studied about that. Daipen, send it to me. Everyone, reorganization of the country. Can you see this? All of you, can you see this? No, we'll only 5-10 minutes we will study, guys. We saw how these states joined us. Now, guys, partition was done on what basis? Religion. And after independence, the demand was to reshape the borders of these states on the basis of language. Now, guys, is it so easy? Yeah, Santosh. All of you, our leaders, they thought that a country which recently has been divided on the basis of religion, it will be very, very tough to divide them again on the basis of language or reorganize them on the basis of language. So, guys, 3 commissions were established in those days to look after this. Dhar Commission, JVP, Fazal Ali. Everyone, who is in Dhar Commission? Who is the head of Dhar Commission? Absolutely, guys. S.K. Dhar, he was a retired High Court judge appointed in 1948. Guys, it was a 3-membered committee. And their work was to look into that, is it possible to reorganize India on the basis of language? Guys, that's why their another name was Linguistic Provinces Commission. All of you, what did they say? They said not. Their point was administrative convenience should be rather than linguistic factor. Guys, they said that no, the most important thing should be administrative convenience. Everyone, is this commission clear? Those who are asking what is the name, Jawaharlal Nehru, Vallabh Bhai Patel, Pattabhi Sitaramaiah. All of you, why these 3 members? Prime Minister, Home Minister, Congress President. Guys, why JVP committee? Because in spite of them saying no, continuous demands were going on. So December 48, this new linguistic provinces committee came, and in April 1949, they also dismissed this idea. Guys, they also said reorganization cannot be on the basis of language. Guys, because they were like, just now we have been divided on the basis of religion. Again, dividing us on the basis of language will not be correct. But then, guys, they all are, politicians also. So they said, we may re examine this issue if public keeps on demanding. And guys, as you know, Andhra wale, people from Andhra, you all would know, at this moment, a great leader, Potti Sri Ramalu, he went on a hunger strike and guys died after 56 days. His death forced the government to, first of all, create Andhra and then create a third commission known as Fazal Ali, having two other members, K.M. Panikkar and H.N. Kunzuru. Guys, this was done on December 22, 1953. And just last slide for the day, and guys, we are done with the day. Please see. Their suggestion was like this. This is known as State Reorganization Act 1956. In those days, our map would look like this. They abolished the previous systems. They said one language, one state cannot be there. And four major factors to be considered when reorganization of states have to be done. Number one, consider the language, but also consider the cultural homogeneity, financial, economic, and administrative considerations, of course, welfare of the people, and foremost, strengthen the unity and security of the country. Guys, for 2 minutes, listen to me. Next week, I'll start from this topic only. Saturday would be the extra class. You would be told about the timings. You will get the timings on Saturday, before Saturday only. But 29th July, you would have an extra class. Time will be informed to you. I cannot tell right now. I have no idea about the schedules of the others. Guys, thank you. Officially, that's an extra class. But officially, Abhiraj, you will study about that in polity, not here. Guys, I hope you people enjoyed the lectures. Again, 25, 26, whatever the number of classes were there. No, Monday cannot be. It's going to start the next batch. Guys, those who are asking what mistake I did in my interview, guys, I can tell you only one thing. I will suggest as a teacher to all of you to carefully select your optionals. I went till the interviews and I missed out by 10, 12 marks. Had I selected a better optional, because guys, I never got great marks in my optionals. One of the reasons for that was, one extra class is there, Shiva. One of the reasons for that was, guys, I never had background of any subject. I come from, for those who know, I come from NIFT, National Institute of Fashion Technology. So I'm a product of NIFT. So I never had any optional on which I had full command. And in our days, we used to have two optionals. So initially, I kept public administration and geography as my optional. Later on, also selected sociology as my optional. But then, never got great marks. Had I got even 10, 12 marks more, no, Samo, it would have been better. Yes, Roshan. Bhagya, it was separated from Madras. No extra class tomorrow. No extra class tomorrow. Yes, guys, it's a big shift. Everyone, those who are writing, thank you. Thanks a ton. I may not be able to take everyone's name, but thank you, everyone. You have my mail ID. Any doubt, please write over there. Okay, it is good subject for optional. Guys, I'll take your queries. You have 10 minutes. Great, Saima. Good. Right, guys, for optionals, please write to me. For optionals, please write to me. No issues, Abhishek. Don't worry about that. Guys, what type of questions was I asked in my interview? I was asked, there are 5 people in the interview panel. So, guys, chairperson sits here and you come and sit here. So, it was chairperson who began the interview and she talked to me about my hobbies. She began with sports, asked 4 to 5 questions on cricket. After that, this guy took up, he was most probably a retired IAS officer, asked a lot of questions about my home state, Bihar. Then this person took up, he asked about my optional geography. And because I had written interest in history, so he asked about history also. Then this man came, asked about my background, NIFT, my subjects in college, all those. And again, this man came on hobbies, I think related to some internal security and all. Questions were asked. Finally, again, chairperson came, asked a few questions. This way it was there. Savi, please write the mail. I'll answer there. Yes, guys, now you have to select one optional, 2 papers of those. Somo, it was apparel production. Lakshmi, write the mail. Guys, I love sports. I love cricket. So they asked me a lot of questions on cricket.